Hey, magical souls! Welcome back to our journey through Witchcraft for Beginners. I'm so excited about today's topic because we're talking all about moon magic. The moon has been a source of mystery and magic for centuries, and in this episode, I'm going to show you how to tap into its energy to supercharge your spells and rituals. Quick question for you. Do you ever feel different depending on the phase of the moon? Maybe you feel more energized during a full moon or more introspective during a new moon. Let me know in the comments if you've ever noticed that. Today, we're going to talk about how each phase of the moon affects us and how you can use that energy in your witchcraft. The moon is such a powerful force in witchcraft because its phases symbolize cycles, just like the cycles we go through in life. The energy of the moon changes throughout the month, and by aligning your magic with its phases, you can amplify your intentions. Let's break down the moon phases and what kind of magic is best for each one. New moon. Setting intentions. First up is the new moon. This is when the moon is dark and invisible in the sky, and it's all about new beginnings. Think of this as the perfect time to set intentions, start fresh, and plant the seeds for what you want to grow in your life. During a new moon, you might focus on manifesting goals, starting new projects, or setting personal intentions. It's a quiet, introspective energy, perfect for meditating on what you want to create. Who else loves that fresh new moon vibe? Comment with A if you're all about setting those intentions during the new moon. Waxing moon, building energy. Next, we have the waxing moon, which is the phase where the moon is growing and becoming more visible. This is a time for building energy and taking action. If you set your intentions during the new moon, the waxing moon is when you start putting those plans into motion. This is a great time for spells related to growth, attraction, and progress, whether it's attracting abundance, love, or opportunities. Full moon, maximum power and crystal cleansing. Ah, the full moon, the one we all know and love. This is when the moon is at its most powerful, shining brightly in the sky, and its energy is at its peak. If there's ever a time to do some serious magic, it's during the full moon. This is the perfect phase for spells related to manifestation, celebration, and bringing things to completion. Another beautiful practice during the full moon is cleansing and charging your crystals. Crystals absorb energy, and placing them under the light of the full moon allows them to release old energy and recharge with powerful lunar energy. Just place them on a windowsill or outside overnight and let the moonlight do the rest. Do you cleanse your crystals during the full moon? If you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend it. Drop A in the comments if you're feeling that powerful full moon energy. Waning moon, letting go. Finally, we have the waning moon, when the moon is shrinking and returning to darkness. This phase is all about release and letting go. If you've been holding on to something, whether it's negative energy, bad habits, or limiting beliefs, now is the time to let it go. Waning moon energy is great for banishing spells, protection, and clearing away anything that no longer serves you. So which moon phase resonates with you the most? Do you love the fresh energy of the new moon or the power of the full moon? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what phase speaks to you. Now that you know how each moon phase works, how do you actually use this in your practice? It can be as simple as planning your rituals around the moon's cycle. For example, you might set intentions during the new moon, focus on growth during the waxing moon, celebrate during the full moon, and release or cleanse during the waning moon. You can also create a moon altar, track the lunar phases in a journal, or use moon water in your spells. And don't forget about cleansing your crystals. Moonlight is one of the most powerful ways to clear and recharge them. To wrap up this episode, I want to share a simple full moon spell you can try. This is a full moon release ritual, perfect for letting go of anything that's holding you back. You'll need a white candle for clarity and purification, a piece of paper and a pen, a fireproof dish or bowl. Light your candle and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. On the piece of paper, write down anything you want to release: fears, negative thoughts, old habits, or anything else that's no longer serving you. Hold the paper in your hands and set the intention to release these things from your life. When you're ready, burn the paper in the flame of the candle and place it in the fireproof dish. As the paper burns, imagine these things leaving your life and making space for new, positive energy. Take a moment to thank the moon for her guidance and close your ritual by blowing out the candle. Your magical homework for this week is to choose one phase of the moon and do a simple ritual. Whether you're setting intentions during the new moon, cleansing your crystals during the full moon, or releasing old energy during the waning moon, the key is to connect with the lunar energy. And of course, come back and share your experience in the comments. That's it for episode 4. I hope you're feeling inspired to start working with the phases of the moon and tapping into its powerful energy. In the next episode, we'll be diving into one of the simplest yet most powerful forms of magic, candle magic. So stay tuned. If you're enjoying this series, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. And until next time, stay magical.